Hey, how's it going, guys? What I have here for you is a small format interchangeable core, also known as an SFIC. Now, the interesting thing about these is that it comes with two different keys. One of them is the operational key, and that one just operates a lot just like normal. So as you can see, locking pin on the back rotates freely with that operational key. It also comes with what's known as a control key. Now, with this control key, it's bitted differently than the operational key, and it allows for you to be able to, once inserted, remove that core and replace it with another type of SFIC, another interchangeable core. So with that being removed, I'm going to go ahead and place in that operational key and show you that all 6 of those key pins are present. And the reason I'm doing this is just because the equipment needed to be able to gut these is pretty expensive, and I don't have it. So this is the best secondary alternative to being able to gut these. So I'm going to go ahead and put the control key, shove it back in here, and get it up in the vise, and we'll see if we can get it picked to both of those shear lines. So another interesting thing about these SFICs is that they come with different types of keyways. So this one is the G keyway. A lot of other types of SFICs have some that are a lot more constricted, that have much more difficult wording, much more paracentric, and all that fun jazz. So that makes for just an interesting picking. So we're gonna go ahead and get this centered up. We'll see if we can pick it to both of those shear lines. So I'm just going to start with a 50 thousandths pry bar, and I'm going to be using a Peterson hook diamond in 18 thousandths. I'm going to start from the back. Let's get to picking. So I'll click out a 6, click out a 5, click out a 4, fell off of 3. Let's see if we got them set. Number 2, and that's our operational shear line. So as you can see, the back of that block rotates freely since I picked it to that operational shear line. So let's go ahead and lock it back up, and we'll see if we can pick it to that control shear line. And with that pick to that control shear line, that'll allow us to be able to remove the core from this mortise. So what I like to do for this one is I'm actually going to pick it in reverse. Instead of going from the back towards the front, I'm actually going to start with pin number 1. And that's going to set that should ideally set that first pin and allow me to be able to pick it to that control shear line instead of the operational shear line. Okay, there's a big click out of 1, click out of 2, click out of 3, I'm going to leave 4 alone for now. 5, 6. Okay, go back to 1. There's the 2, and we just picked it back to the operational shear line. So I'm going to lock it back up. Let's try and get to that control shear line instead. I'm going to rake those pins, make sure that they're all falling back down, and get to picking. Okay, so I think I've set 1. Small click on 2, click on 3, click on 4, nothing on 5, nothing on 6. On back to the front. Click on another click out of 1, click out of 2, click out of 3, click out of 4, and it looks like we got to our control shear line. So with that, I should now, if I can get my pick in here, be able to pull out that core. Alright, so that's all I got for you today. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys later. See ya.